Hello again, kindergarten. Today we're going to continue our talk about our 5 voices. Let's look at our wheel of voices and review the ones that we already know. We talked last week about how we have our 5 voices, and we mentioned specifically our speaking voice, which on this chart says indoor voice. We even met a friend who helped us learn about our speaking voice. And I heard you on your assignment talk in your speaking voice saying our BB Bumblebee chant. Great job on that. Today we're going to turn our attention to talk about our whisper voice. But before we do that, let us review our 5 voices with our chant. Will you repeat after me and be my echo? So listen first. This is my speaking voice. I use it every day. This is my whisper voice. It's quieter this way. This is my shouting voice. It is really loud. This is my singing voice. It is really proud. Now, think this in your head, because for our head voice or our inner voice, remember it's silent. So think this in your head after I say it. This is my inner voice. It is silent. Good job, friends. Okay, before I ask him to come back to talk to you, remember, he has very sensitive ears. So even though we're going to use our speaking voice, we need to be very cautious, right? Hi, Peter. Hi. Peter, you're very shy today. Why? Well, I really wanted to talk all day, but I have someone else that you have to meet instead. Oh, really? Okay, so Peter, remind us a little bit about your speaking voice, though. Don't be shy. Let's talk about your speaking voice. Well, okay. Remember, you can use your speaking voice inside and outside and at your house and when an adult is not talking, or any other time of the day when you can be speaking. Can you say this with me? Speaking. This is my speaking voice. Very good, Peter. Okay, Peter, who is your friend that we have to meet? And will you just tell us a little bit about her before she comes out? Yes. So you're going to meet one of my best friends, but she is even more shy than me. She wants to talk to you about your whisper voice. And she's very shy. So you need to be very nice to her, otherwise she'll flitter away. That's funny that you say that, because her name is Flitter. Would you like to meet her? Say yes. Peter, let them decide. Okay, let's invite her in. Give us 1 second. Okay, before you meet our next friend, it is so important that we keep using our whisper voice because she is very sensitive. Would you like to meet her? Okay, great. Flitter, it's time to come talk to our friends. Flitter, you're beautiful. It's so good to see you. Well, I've been busy and I've been making myself beautiful colors. I bet you have been really busy, Flitter. Now, Flitter, we need to talk about what you're here to tell them about their whisper voice. Where can they use their whisper voice? Well, the whisper voice is perfect when telling a secret. Can I tell you a secret, Flitter? Yes, but whisper. Okay, here's what I want us to do. I want us to lean over and we're gonna whisper a secret to Flitter. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, now continue on, Flitter. Tell us what else we need to know about our whisper voice. Whisper voices are very quiet. They're perfect to use when you are walking through your house and your baby brother or sister is sleeping. Or it's perfect to use when you're in the hallway at school and you need to say something but quietly. And it's also perfect when others are working in class. Okay, so what about outside of school? Because remember, we have some friends that are still learning at home. Oh, yes. Well, when you're at home, if your mom or dad is on a phone call and they seem to be very important, it's very important to use your whisper voice and say, Mom, Dad, quietly. It's better that way. I would agree too, Flitter. Okay, Flitter, can we practice a little bit of our whisper voice? Yes, let's use my friend the bee bumblebee chant, and let's use our whisper voice. Oh, that's perfect, because that's exactly what they're going to do for their assignment today, Flitter. Let's do it. Okay, repeat after me. Bee bumblebee stung a man upon his knee. Stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Let's do it all together this time, don't you think, Flitter? Oh, yes. I'm gonna flitter around while we say it. Bee bumblebee stung a man upon his knee. Stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Okay, Flitter. Thank you so much for coming to talk to us about this today. Of course, you're so welcome. Now, it is so important that we practice using all of our voices, friends, including our speaking voice, Flitter, and our whisper voice. So for your assignment today, you're going to use the bee bumblebee chant and say it in your best whisper voice for Flitter. Just like you did for Peter. Again, you're going to say bee bumblebee in your best whisper voice. Perfect? Everyone say thank you to Flitter, and she's gonna flitter away. Goodbye, friends. I'll be back, never fear.